that Jag Goswami, a star shooter, shot the bullseye at the Commonwealth Games. Anil Manohar Nayak commands an empire of 45,000 crores with L&T. He is yet to take a casual day off in his 45-year-long professional journey. Sudha Patel, a student who has reached the doctoral program at the Sardar Patel University, was originally Sarpanch of the village Changa. And although she is visually impaired, her village has never witnessed a blackout for a single day. Satyanarayan Gangaram, the son of a carpenter and the man who ringed in the telecom revolution in India, the person who took the yellow phone STD booths to the remotest corners of India. We know him today as Sam Pitroda. These four great people had one thing in common: the soil they came from, the land where they learned the first lessons of their lives, Charotar. It is on this golden land, under the shade of a mango tree and with the omnipresence of the creator Brahma, that the Takshashila of the modern era, Vallabh Vidyanagar, took shape. The golden era began. One tree, one table, one dream, two visionaries, Bhailal Bhai Patel and Bhikha Bhai Patel, inspired by the leader of leaders, the great Sardar Patel. Bhailal Bhai, a distinguished chief engineer who worked in Sindh, Maharashtra and Ahmedabad, fondly known in Gujarat as Bhai Kaka, on a command from Sardar Patel, took early retirement to bring higher education to the doorstep of the rural community. Bhikha Bhai Sahib, a teacher for over 42 years, became a true comrade of Shri Bhai Kaka and worked hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder, to fulfill Sardar's vision. On the 28th of March 1945, when India was yet to become independent and the education system was suffering, they mapped this educational town. They created green spaces by planting thousands of trees, many of which are still blooming today. Charotar Vidya Mandal came into existence as a registered trust. On the 3rd of March 1946, the day celebrated as Vidyanagar Day, Bhai Kaka and Bhikha Bhai, the creators, came to reside in a place which was amidst wilderness. The founders of Vallabh Vidyanagar got a Dalit to inaugurate the brick kiln, a Muslim mechanic to lay the foundation of the workshop, and a Brahmin to lay the first brick of the VP Arts and Science College. A few young, aspiring, ignited minds started taking the first lessons in the field of science, commerce, engineering and arts to begin with. The journey continued and the Sardar Vallabhbhai Vidyapeeth was established as a rural university on 31st of October 1955. The university's primary intent was to develop students of strong character and vision who would in turn lay the building blocks of modern India. This living monument is a testament to the memory of Sardar. Thereafter, Dr. H.M. Patel decided to return to his roots to serve Vallabh Vidyanagar on being invited by Shri Bhai Kaka. A collector, a district magistrate, Sindh separation officer, a trade commissioner, cabinet secretary, principal finance secretary. In the words of Rajaji, he was a civil servant of the highest type, an Oxford graduate and a close confidant of the mighty Sardar Patel. H.M. Patel introduced new disciplines and courses in the campus. Vallabh Vidyanagar was bubbling with youth and his concern for their employment led him to initiate yet another step towards economic stability, and thus Vitthal Udyog Nagar was born. This industrial township today benefits from young talent available next door and in turn generates employment for fresh graduates. Conceived and established by Dr. H.M. Patel, the Charotar Arogya Mandal, Pramukh Swami Medical College and Sri Krishna Hospital are landmark centers for holistic healing today. These institutions of rural health care offer the finest medical facilities to the rural masses of Charotar. H.M., an outstanding patriot, a brilliant and an able administrator, a talented writer and a film producer, was matchless in weaving together the fabrics of rural and urban India. What we see today is the result of H.M. Patel's sweat and toil for over 3.5 decades. Envisioned by Sardar, founded by Bhai Kaka, cultivated by Dr. H.M. Patel, the township grew as a great seat of learning and overall development for the young minds of rural India. The saga continues. In the year 1994, Sri C.L. Patel, an engineer with a down-to-earth personality, proved himself as a worthy successor. After H.M. Patel, this son of the soil worked hard to meet the ever-changing demands of modern education. It goes to his credit that subjects like mechatronics, e-commerce, valuation in real estate, plant and machinery, industrial health, safety and hygiene were first conceptualized and introduced here, making several firsts in the country. SICART, the state-of-the-art instrumentation and research center, is one of the many contributions to this knowledge city. To take the academic community to the next level, C.L. Patel has mobilized financial resources of over $35 million in the past 1.5 decades and has future plans for a $100 million expansion. He believes that work undertaken in the interest of society will never suffer for want of funds, and this golden belief was confirmed with an overwhelming support of donors from India and across the globe. An extensive, impressive and a radical change in the outlook of the township took place and couldn't remain unnoticed by the human eye. What was once a symbolic representative of rural India is today one of the most advanced townships that has a floating population of around 40,000 students that keeps this municipal town humming and vibrant. Over the last 1 decade, the township has generated direct employment and has benefited more than 4,000 families. In order to increase the opportunities available to the students of the knowledge city, Dr. C.L. Patel knew that there was a need for horizontal expansion, and hence he set up a new township rightly named as New Vallabh Vidyanagar. With this creation, the legacy of providing education to the rural masses is being carried forward, keeping pace with the changing times. Developed over an area of 100 acres, the New Vallabh Vidyanagar is a self-contained satellite township with a massive investment and has all modern amenities and infrastructure in place. Apart from comprising a pharmacy college, an engineering college, an Ayurvedic college and hospital, an institute of biotechnology and an industrial training center, this new township boasts of the first women's engineering college of the state. All this established in just 1 decade. Always clothed in a white khadi attire, this unassuming personality who happens to be the chairman of 42 institutions, begins his day early in the morning by visiting all the construction sites of CVM, providing his experiential guidance and visionary outlook. At 10 a.m. sharp, he enters his office, where he deals with various issues of CVM throughout the day. In the evening, he heads back to the site of the new Vallabh Vidyanagar to take an account of the development in the day. This clearly reflects his passion for the soil and his dedication towards work. He is often found to be with the members of the CVM family, one and all of whom can very freely knock at his door any time and solicit his guidance as a father of the family. Such people are the true gems of the society, who through their untiring efforts lay the foundation of a glorious future. Today, when this Shikshan Maharishi is completing 75 fruitful years of his life, the celebration is viewed as a landmark event in the field of education. Various national and international honors have been bestowed upon him. C.L. Patel was conferred upon with the degree of Doctor of Letters honoris causa by Sardar Patel University and Doctor of Literature by Anand Agricultural University. He has been awarded Charotar Ratna, Shaleen Manav Ratna, Rajiv Gandhi Shiromani Award, Rashtriya Ratna Award and the prestigious Sardar Patel Award. But such is the humility that he dedicates all his work and honor to his Guru, His Divine Holiness Pramukh Swami Maharaj. Today, let us commit ourselves and pledge to follow his core belief. Let us bring moral integrity to our work and lives. Let us join hands, combine our individual efforts as we move on towards his vision of a brighter Gujarat and a better India.
विद्यारूपे सजीव थयो सरदार तमारो सपनो एवो रोडो नगर रच्यो जे सौने लागे अपनो वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम सहजे ना सुखावा दइए अमृत परबनु विद्यारूपे सजीव थयो सरदार तमारो सपनो एवो रोडो नगर रच्यो जे सौ